Yes, it's your guy again, Orlando. Now I'm gonna speak about the Olmec. The pyramids in Mexico. The Olmec head is these big head black men, big nose. You know, they found these artifacts in Mexico. When you look at these heads, God knows I pass these people every day. And me, myself, do I have a Olmec head? Well, let's try it on. But you know what I mean? It's these heads I was so fascinated with. Now I've been looking in these things for years. Read, study. You know, these men were breathers, black men. When you look at Mexico today, we have brown and yellow people. Yeah. That's always yeah. We have brown and yellow people in Mexico now, and it's because of that mix. From that time, you know what I mean? These great men build the pyramids with great strength. These strength were nothing. We're still here. But these strength are nothing like no other. They can withstand the sun, the rain, everything that comes with it, if we eat in the right way. You know what I mean? And back then, I know they were eating properly because these buildings just don't go up like that. You know, they had to be fed well and all of that. You know, so the Olmec head has a lot to do with the Western world. You know, all of us came from Africa. You know, but there's a sense of we came in the Western world and we made it our own. Everywhere we go, we are world people. So I don't like the stereotypes of passports telling me the borders where I could or should go. These are all demonic tricks. Because they know if we know these roads and know where to go, and I'm spiritual, so I know that if I go on the ground that my ancestors were, I am gonna draw up a lot of stuff. It's gonna come to me. Trust me. That round ball you seen I made, no one taught me that. That's the kind of art that was being used way back when people were planting and stuff like that. They make things with the soil, with the sand, because our hands were the tools. And me making that ball that day, making that ball that day on the beach, I can't forget it. It was my supervisor that got to me, and I was so mad. I was working with the people from all over the world. When they come on the beach, people gravitate to me because I have this good, nice, magnetic spirit. You know what I mean? And the people were gravitating to me. He says he's a supervisor and stuff, so maybe he was jealous. Everybody asking me where to go. Can I take them there? yada yada yada. All the good stuff when tourists come to Jamaica, they come to me. I'm just saying. And that day, he was like, go and sit in your lifeguard stand. Stay there. Don't come out. Like, the tourists are talking to me. They're asking me all the questions because obviously I know what to tell them. And past people come, they go back, they tell their families and their friends, and they come to me. Alright? So, I was mad. And I went on the beach, was walking about, because when when a person is mad and is feeling not too good, I was walking about, I dipped my hand in the sand, came up, start rubbing it together. I don't know where that spirit came from. I just don't know. You know what I mean? And I was walking, and here I go take up the wet sand, putting it together. Got some dry sand, started rubbing it on it, and it starts to calm me down. It was a therapy per se. You know what I mean? And I found something out there and then. And I started making these balls, and it got so big. Everybody wanted to fight me. Because now people are coming on the beach to make sandballs. Families, when they come, they send their kids to me. We go make stuff on the beach, sand castles, with our minds coming together, and as me as a teacher. So, and you know where that goes when I'm around the kids. I like to teach them good stuff. And they gravitate with me. It's only in my community and other places, these people are, they're full of it, full of trickery, and, they just don't do it like the international people do. So I guess I have to teach them. You know what I mean? So, that's where it came from, really. So that was a spiritual scent. That was spiritually sent to me to really make that ball. And now I stack 2 more on it. Now it's in Trinity. Now I have the clay dirt that I do originally from me, the sand from the beach and the river, originally made by me, your guy, Orlando. So spirituality is real. It is the realest thing I've ever encountered with. Growing up, I was taught a lot of crap. You know what I mean? Until I know about the spiritual realm now. That I'm connected to something higher than myself. And not to say I am a devil worshipper. Nah, don't put that in the equation. Spirituality is from a godly order. Yeah? One love, my people.